Well, hey everybody, back on the iPad today using the Sketchbook Pro app and the Apple Pencil, creating some morphic type shapes, uh, kind of in the style of, say, a lava lamp. And at this point, I'm just kind of trimming them out a little bit, doing some neurographic type stuff at a couple of the shapes. Here I've switched to a lighter pen weight, and I'm going to trim out around the edges, add a little bit of visual interest, and you'll see why in a second. At this point, the shapes are basically done, and I came in with an orange drop fill on some of the background ones and a kind of an avocado-y, light avocado green on some of the shapes in the foreground. And at this point, I've darkened up that lava green and switched to an airbrush stylus. And I'm kind of going around the edges of these things to give the illusion that things are a little bit more three-dimensional. Just see what I'm doing here as I go along, and then I'll come back and I'll darken them up a little bit more, and then a little bit more until I'm happy with the overall look of it, where they might have that dimension to them. And I believe at some point too, I came back with a little bit of a white color in the center of some of the round spaces to really make them pop, give them the illusion of being three-dimensional and providing some depth. Yeah, I'm starting to see some of that come through. At this point, I'm relatively happy. I got the shapes down, I got some of the colors down, and now I'm going to come in and really try to make it pop by coming in with some shadows to make the green shapes really stand out. And so I'm going to come in with a darker pencil, and I'm going to start creating some shadow lines. And with these, I'm just kind of creating the outline of them. One of the nice features about the Sketchbook Pro app is the paint bucket. It's kind of like a drop fill here. So what I'll do is I'll trim out some of these where the shadows are going to be, and then I'll come in and dump the paint bucket fill on them all at one time. And it'll really start to stand out and pop. So you see what it's done there. And at this point, I've backed that shadow down a little bit, the line of it a little bit, and I'm coming back and hitting some of the shadow lines that would be cast from I guess the peachy or orange color, whatever that is. Again, sun would be upper left, and so it's kind of pushing a shadow down to the bottom right. This really makes it pop. I think in this, I adjusted the whole thing, scaled it a little bit, rotated a little bit, signed it, thought about doing something with the background, maybe changing that to a different color, and eventually decided that I wanted it to be white. So all in all, three colors. It's the peach color, the avocado, and I guess that's two colors, and then black and white. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. And at this point, I start thinking, well, is it worth my time to maybe do a larger one on canvas with paint? So these are basically just a study, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you much. Have a great one.